Now guys, since these sneakers are so hyped, so anticipated, I do see these reaching a price point of at least What's up YouTube, it's your boy back with another
Got addicted to shopping, got drip, I just need more. Hit the plug for the
banger, man. In today's video, we're gonna be going over how to cop the highly anticipated Nike SB Low Ben & Jerry's Chunky Dunkies. To start off, these shoes will be releasing on 2 dates, the 26th and the 23rd of this month. Now these shoes will be very limited and very hard to get, but if you do cop these, the profit margins are looking oh so good, my boy. These profit margins are looking great. In today's video, we're gonna be going over how to cop these shoes and where to cop these shoes. So if you guys didn't know, Ben & Jerry's is a ice cream shop, and they do sell ice cream as well as merchandise. Now their merch does have like a tie-dye theme to it, and the tie-dye theme is featured in these shoes. Now it does look like there was premium materials used to make this shoe, and there was a lot of detail put into this shoe. And since this shoe is also very hyped, you can expect a lot of backdooring to be going on at skate shops. And if you guys didn't know, backdooring is when the owner of the store or store employees get the shoe and hold them for certain family members, certain customers. It's basically like they're giving other people special access to the shoes. So it's going to be a lot of backdooring going on for these shoes. You can expect that. So that's another reason why these are going to be very hard to cop. Alright guys, now on to juicy info. These shoes will be released on the 23rd at skate shops only. No Nike sneakers, no online releases, only at skate shops on the 23rd. Now you can actually go to the Nike SB website and it'll tell you if any shops near you or by you will be receiving the shoes for release. And on the website, it'll tell you how many pairs each state is releasing and each location is going to be releasing. So it's very helpful, guys. If a store near you is receiving the shoes, you do want to go to their Instagram, because that's where they're going to be posting the release method, if they're going to be doing a raffle or if they're going to be doing first come first serve. Now during this time, they're probably not going to do first come first serve, since they're still trying to like enforce that 6-foot rule, you know what I'm saying, that little space rule. But you know, you can also give them a call if they haven't posted anything on their Instagram as of yet. Now I did call up my skate shop, and I went to the Nike SB website. It showed me that they were going to be releasing at my location. I called up there, and the dude said he's never heard of Chunky Dunky SBs. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there, guys. Maybe I can check back on their Instagram or check back this week. I'll try to call. And let me know in the comments, guys, is the skate shop near you receiving the Chunky Dunky SBs? Let me know right down here in the comment section. Tell me, oh yeah, we're going to be receiving them boys, or nah, they playing me. Now, even though skate shops are going to be receiving these, they're probably only going to be getting a couple hundred pairs if I had to guess. I don't expect they'll be getting too much pairs, like thousands of pairs. Probably a couple hundred, 300, something around that range. And as I said earlier, even if you do try to cop through a raffle or through whatever system your skate shop is running, it is going to be very hard, because there are going to be a lot of backdoor pairs. For this reason in particular, you do want to work on building relationships with the store owners at skate shops and store employees, because when these type of shoes do come out, store owners aren't going to look for the customers that just come when the popular releases come. They're going to give special access to the customers that have been supporting them before the hype releases. They just been supporting them 100% before anything even dropped. So you do want to work on building relationships, and even I got to work on that, because you know what I'm saying, everybody want to get their hands on the hype releases. If you guys do work on building those relationships, it is a bigger chance that you could possibly get backdoor pairs. I'm not saying I agree with backdoors, you know what I'm saying, but it is a little come up, you feel me? So work on building those relationships, guys. There's also gonna be another raffle going on the Ben & Jerry's website, on the official Ben & Jerry's website. They are running a raffle, guys. Now this is a very creative and different raffle. I've never seen nothing like this in my experience. So basically, you have to post on Twitter or Instagram a skate trick if you done. I'm not no skater, so I might have to download a clip off of Google, Instagram, click that boy in, put a caption. Now guys, these are the rules. You do have to describe your trick in under 60 seconds in an Instagram video or a Twitter video. And when you do post it, you have to post it with the hashtag Chunky Dunky and hashtag contest. If there's some skaters out there, you do want to check into this. You do want to get into this raffle quick. Now guys, we finally down to the time you've been waiting for. The Nike SNKRS. The Nike sneakers is going to be releasing at 10 a.m. Eastern time this is gonna be your best possible chance of copping these shoes, guys. I know from experience, I've copped plenty of shoes off of Nike sneakers. It's a little hard, you know what I'm saying, but you just gotta get multiple entries in. These will be releasing at 10 a.m. Eastern time for a retail price of $100 US. On the 26th, they will be releasing via Leo Drop, which stands for Let Everyone Order. Now guys, with a Leo Drop, you will be put in a queue for 2 to 3 minutes. Now after those 2 to 3 minutes are up, you will be notified as if you got them or if you didn't cop. Now with using Nike sneakers, I do suggest implementing the Face ID scan in your app. Now how to put this in your app is you go to your settings and you turn it on. You simply just turn on the little switch thing. You feel me? You turn on the little switch and that will put Face ID. And when you put on Face ID, you don't have to put all your information in when purchasing. When you're about to purchase, all you have to do is just scan your face and all your information will be filled in automatically. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Filler does, is just like Filler. Once you scan your face, all your information will just be transmitted in, so you don't have to type anything. It's so much quicker and it's so much more efficient. So I do recommend doing that. Also, Nike sneakers, make sure you put multiple entries in. So make sure you get your family members, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your stepdads, you feel me, aunties. Get all their stuff, get their numbers so you can verify your accounts. I explained that in the How to Cop May video, so make sure you watch that if you don't understand. But just get your family members' numbers so you can verify all the accounts you need. I suggest getting at least 5 to have a good probability of copying. Now guys, I do suggest to invest in these shoes. Now invest, I know it sounds like I'm talking about some stocks, but shoes can be looked upon as stocks. If you do buy these shoes, I do suspect them to rise in value over time because they are very, very, very hyped, guys. These are some very hyped SB lows. Now, as you guys know, SB has been making a comeback from the previous years. SBs were like popular in the early 2000s and now they've made their way back into the spotlight. So I do suspect these to rise in value over time. And you guys know my saying, high demand plus low stock does equal, you feel me? So make sure you go for these sneakers, don't sleep. Now guys, since these sneakers are so hyped, so anticipated, I do see these reaching a price point of at least $1,200, $1,300 in the long run. Now guys, let's take a look at the ask and bids on these shoes. The ask and bids are absolutely ridiculous, guys. You're gonna see what I'm talking about right here. Now, the ask range anywhere from $1,800 to $8,000, guys. These shoes are looking so good. Now guys, if you did watch my last video, I specifically explained that if the profit margin from the retail to the ask and bids was huge, humongous like these shoes are, these are gonna be a good cop. Now the ask range anywhere from $1,800 to $8,000 and the bids are $1,000 and up. You barely see this, guys. The bids are $1,000 plus. Now, when talking about these shoes, I do want to compare them to the Strange Loves and the Travis Scott because I do predict that these shoes will perform in a similar way of how those shoes did perform in the past and how they've risen in value over time exponentially, guys. For the Strange Loves, the prices are $1,200 and up, and as you guys see on the graph, these were not going for as much when they first dropped. These were going for around $800 to $700 when they first dropped, and now they just crept up to that $1,200 price point. Now let's take a look at the Travis SB lows that dropped last year as well. And both of these sneakers did drop around the same time, so keep that in mind. The Travises also go for $1,200 plus on the market, guys, and these weren't going for as much either. I was hearing a lot of people say that these shoes are going to be a flop. 3 to 4 months down the line, they were going to decrease in value, but they done the complete opposite of that, guys. So just expect these shoes to perform in a similar way that these did in the past. The Chunky Dunkies are a definite cop in my opinion. If you guys did enjoy today's video or learn something new, please let me know in the comment section, guys. I wish you all the best of luck this Saturday for your cop. This has been your boy, and I'm out.